Sorry about that.
Did you sync?
No need to
Oh
sync.
wait, I forgot.
I followed the teacher. Oh look, it's fucking
Haruhi.
Haruhi.
He looks like a trans. They look like a trans. To be honest, kind
God
of.
damn it, dude.
I'm sorry.
Alright, this person is just looking at us. I mean, everyone's looking at us, but this person and like legit. Oh look.
This looks like a cousin from Canada.
Oh.
Yeah, I can see that. I love it. Like, look.
Who's the main character?
I actually want to know. Who do you think are the main characters in this frame? I'm very interested.
This. Blonde girl. This girl that looks emo. This guy. Of course, this redhead. He just looks like.
What's his name again?
He looks like Haruhi.
Do you have anyone else?
Probably this girl.
So.
Oh, black woman.
She's the only one that's actually a character.
Whoa!
Very interesting stuff. You would think that either like she would be, or she, or he, or even he, but no, she's the only main character out of all these people.
Holy shit.
Surprising, right? I followed the teacher into the classroom and look around. Are you okay? Into the classroom and look around. Partially so I won't have to meet the curious gazes of my new classmates. It's pretty spacious. The ceiling is unusually high and there's lots of space left over around and in between the desks. Is it really? I feel like it's really compact, to be honest.
Yeah.
An entire wall taken up by blackboards and the high, old-fashioned windows only make it seem larger. The students' desks are just standard wooden desks with a shelf underneath for books and wooden chairs with metal frame. Simple and efficient. I stopped walking in front of the classroom and faced the other students. They all looked normal, like students in any other school. But then, why would they be here? It's kind of shitty to say. It's like saying they look normal. I was expecting them to have like a whole head off and one of them being fucked up. What do you expect? All of them to look like monsters? Like, what the fuck, dude? They're probably like me and have something wrong with them, but only it's just not immediately obvious. Then I noticed that one of the girls seemed to be missing the thumb on her right hand. It's a little jarring. Despite the natural tendency to listen when someone's talking about you, I tune out the teacher's speech halfway through while he introduces me to the class. So imagine... I forgot about him! He's like a darling to everyone who's played this game. Alright, so, play the game. Guess who the main characters are?
Whoa, probably the people on the space.
Holy shit!
So who do you think?
She looks like not the girl from, Kai? Wasn't it?
Who?
Akai?
From what?
Wait.
School Beats?
Angel Beats?
No, School...
School what?
Live.
School Live.
The friend of...
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
K. Yeah. So who do you think? Point them out.
I have to guess the...
This girl.
This girl. And anyone else?
I have to...
This girl?
This girl?
I have to guess...
How about you, Mocha?
I have to guess the girl with, like, mechanical legs.
This
No.
one?
Oh, what the heck?
And look
It's
at
real.
that! She has mechanical legs.
Alright, so is that your only guesses? That's the only people that you guess? Yeah?
I have to guess the fucking fat dude, too.
This guy? Alright, so you guys done with guessing?
Yeah.
Just these two. Just these two. Yeah, interesting. He doesn't even show up anywhere anymore after this one drawing. Despite the natural tendency to listen when someone's talking, oh, I read that already. I notice a flash of dark hair and see that someone is looking at me. A girl with really long straight hair that is pretty eye-catching. As she sees me looking back at her, she covers her face with her hands as if it will make her invincible. It's the girl, the sexy curry girl, by the way. That's who he is talking about right now. There's one boy with a cane leaning against the lockers at the rear of the class. It's weird seeing someone so young with a cane. Another girl seems to be making some weird hand motions. Sign language? She peers at me over the rims of her glasses and then goes back to whatever she's doing. She's kind of cute. So is the cherry-looking girl with the pink hair sitting next to her. She's really hard to miss. I don't know how I didn't notice her the moment I walked in. That's you. Okay.
Oh yeah, sure. Please, welcome our newest classmate.
He claps his hands, and so does everyone else. Thank you. Except for one girl in the first row who has only one hand. I cringe a little, but hide it by bowing and thanks for this applause I did not deserve.
Who?
Oh no! Oh wait a minute.
Who?
It's probably a girl to the left.
Oh.
So bad. I know, right? I know bad. A collective silence tells me that I should open my mouth now. So, I'm Isao Nakai. And after that,
Wait.
what?
How can glasses girl hear him now?
I guess someone's doing sign language as interpreting.
I hope.
My hobbies are reading and soccer. I hope to get along with. I hope to get along well with everyone, even though I'm a new student. And after that, I'm being so boring. This is exactly like every self-introduction ever. I should say something more exciting. I end up saying nothing. The teacher picks up from there. Everyone seems to be satisfied, even with what little I said. with what little I said, though. A few girls are whispering to each other, throwing glances at me. Could have gone worse.
I hate those girls.
I know, right? Ellipses. I listen to the teacher as he drones about getting along with while letting my gaze sweep across the classroom. Everyone seems to be listening to him intently, and when he's done, they clap their hands again, which feels like a weird thing to do. What? Clap your hands. That's so fucked up. Why are you guys doing it with me?
Because you're doing it?
I'm doing it because, yeah. Oh, the first row girl claps on this round, with her one hand against her other wrist that ends in a bandage stump. Like that. It makes me feel a little bad. Just a little, just a little.
Okay. We're going to be doing some group work today. So that will be, that will give you a chance to talk with everyone. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, it's fine with me.
That's good. You can work with
Hakamichi, I think.
Hakamichi.
She's the class representative.
Representative.
Yeah, thanks, man.
No worries, dude.
Okay. So, see.
Are you sure you're a
Fucking
teacher,
damn it.
too?
Fucking hell, my fuck. Alright. She can explain every.
She can explain.
Please
She can
do.
explain it. She can explain anything you might want to know. And who else would be able to do better, right?
I need to sit down.
You both are just like fucking
What?
stumbling and stuttering and fucking.
I don't stutter that much.
I do because I can fucking read while standing up.
When do I stutter? Just
Like a few times.
when? How could
You're
I
lying.
know? The teacher passes out the day's assignment and announces that we will be working in groups of three. Tree? Fuck.
Tree.
It hits me that I don't know who Hakamichi is. Slow. Excuse me? The teacher seems to catch my helpless expression.
Alright, Hakamichi is right there. Shinzu.
Are you okay?
Shizune.
Okay,
Shizune.
Shinzue.
Shizune.
Yeah, please do.
Shizune Hakamichi.
Yeah, I can't read Japanese.
As he calls out her name, the cute, bubbly-looking girl with bright pink hair and gold eyes waves her hand at me.
You mean Amber?
Gold eyes waves her hand at me. I take a seat next to her, by the window. Hey, I guess you're Hakamichi, right? It's nice to meet you. What? I'm caught off jarred by her laughter.
It's nice to meet you too, but I'm not Hakamichi. I'm Misha. This is Hakamichi Sei-chan.
Giggling, Misha points. Misha, right? You call him Misha. Alright, good. Misha points to the girl next to her, the one I saw using high sign language before. It looks like she has been staring at me this whole time. She nods once nonchalantly to show that she acknowledges my presence, but only barely. She has short yet carefully neatly brushed hair, a pair of oval-shaped glasses balanced on the tip of her dainty nose. I was about to say noise, fuck. And dark blue eyes that seem to alternate every few seconds between analytical and slightly bored. It's nice to meet you. Yeah, just let's do like hand motions when you're Shizuo, man. Whoa! Those animations, am I right? She immediately looks at Misha, who smiles and makes a few quick gestures with her hands. That's how you do sign language, right? Just touch your glasses. Hakamichi nods and makes a few gestures of her own. I start to wonder if the teacher was messing with me, saying things like, "You'll be able to talk to people, and who better to explain things to you?"
I can hear you!
I can see you're a little confused, right? Right? But I understand what you think. I was Sei-chan. Sei-chan is deaf, so I'm the person who translates things back and forth for her. I'm like an interpreter. She says it's nice to meet you too.
Yeah, yeah.
This is not how it sounds like you're doing a super done. Shape it in.
God damn it, you.
You're a new student, aren't you? Well, Sei-chan, of course he is. If he wasn't, he would have been standing up there for no reason, right? Right? He seems like a very interesting person, doesn't he?
Here's a little tip. If it has that squiggly line, that means it's drawn out. So it's like, doesn't he?
Oh.
Yeah.
Doesn't he? We knew there was going to be a new student, but we don't know who you would be here today so soon. He-chan, right?
He-chan?
Yup! It fits, doesn't it?
Did I say it out loud? It's just a surprise. I've never liked that nickname. I don't really see how.
It fits! It just looks like I imagined.
Alright, you're doing it too fast. Come on, dude.
Yeah, he looks like a Hitchan.
I wonder why everyone seems to think so. Alright. Hakamichi taps her fingers on the desk to get Misha's attention. They gesture. Why is there a phone call? What the hell? Bruv.
Who's this?
Hello? Hi. My dad.
Oh. We'll be back.